Oh, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sonics MyNBA series. And in this episode, as you can see, we have started the playoffs and we are facing a team that we faced in our first season of this series, and that team being the San Antonio Spurs, led by Victor Wembanyama, the two-time MVP. He has yet to win a championship, and this year his team took a bit of a step back. 6th seed in the West at 47-35 for their record. This team ranks really well. I don't know how they are the 6th seed and only won 47 games. Dude, they had a 115 offensive rating, good enough for 4th in the league. 109 defensive rating, good enough for 7th in the league. 6th best shooting at almost 46% from the field. 7th best three-point percentage at 36.3. They turned the ball over above average at 15.6. That ranks 19th. And then they have the 3rd best bench in the league, and led by Victor Wembanyama, who's dropping 20 points per game, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, about 3 blocks. 46% from the field, 37% from deep, and 83% from the line. Finished the regular season 7-3 in their last 10. I have no idea how this team is not a 60-win team. You look at their ranks, and it's amazing. So that's definitely one thing we got to be a little concerned about heading into the playoffs. Is this team is not a 6th seed. They're not your typical 6th seed. We lost to the 6th seed last year in OKC, so I don't want that to be the same reality this season. For us, Jalen Suggs, our key player, averaging 16 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, about 34% from 3, and always brings amazing defense. We finished with another 50-win season, but that hasn't really meant anything at all for us. 6th best offense in the league, 5th best defense, so I mean we're almost top 5 in both categories. That is elite. Not really a great shooting team, but our three-point shooting can make up for it at times. 5th best in the league. Turn the ball over a little above average at 15.2, and we have one of the worst benches in the league. 6-4 in our last 10. It was between us or Minnesota to get that 3rd seed. We won the last game of the regular season, which means we got the 3rd seed, and Minnesota is 4th, and they're going to be facing the Suns. So, you know, not a bad season for us yet again, but we've been a great regular season team and a not too stellar playoff team. Our first 2 years, I will say, we were pretty stellar. We made it to... What did we do our second year? Who did we lose to? The Mavericks? And then who do we... Last year was... OKC. Yeah, I mean, first year was amazing because that team, we should not have gone to 7 with the Spurs and Wemby, but we did. We went to 7 with Dallas the next year. They won the championship. Last year was kind of an embarrassment. We went to 7 again, but we lost to the 6th seed, and we just need to be better, and hopefully our team will do that heading into this game. All right, so if you look at the playoff bracket, hold on, I got to get rid of the Spurs, but Las Vegas held on to the number 1 seed. And they are the number 1 seed. Last year they finished 58-24, and this year they went 63-19. That is incredible. The team is stacked. They are really stacked. And AJ Dibansa was, I believe, the MVP. So this is crazy for a guy in his 3rd year to be this good already. Ignore that he's the 8th pick. I had to redo everything like that. So he went number 1. Phoenix versus Minnesota. This is an incredible series. Anthony Edwards been getting it done, but even with Devin Booker out for a long time, Giannis held it down, and the rest of the team played well with Kassan Wallace here and Naz Reid. They picked up at the trade deadline. Micah Merson, Keon Ellis, Dame Lillard is here. This is a really interesting squad. Great bench, great depth. OKC versus Houston. Houston has made it to the playoffs the past few years, but they have not really been able to get anywhere far. But I think they did upset the 2 seed one year. I don't remember which year that was. Boston, the number 1 seed. It's incredible that Boston has finally been able to play good. Like, they have not played good ever in a My League series that I've had, but they make it here. Memphis as the 8th seed, kind of a interesting team, but just not good enough with their stars. Miami makes the 4th seed, in Milwaukee with Ian Jackson and Dyson Daniels and a whole bunch of role players like iHeart, they make the playoffs as the 5th seed. Charlotte at 3rd seed. They will be facing the Cavaliers, who are out without Donovan Mitchell for the rest of the season. I think he tore his Achilles. And then Toronto versus Detroit. This is an interesting, very interesting team because they just won the championship and they were the 7th seed. Detroit I mean, they weren't the 7th seed. Detroit's the 7th seed, but I honestly think Detroit is better. They don't have Jaden Ivey for the rest of the year, too. I'm pretty sure he got hurt. Same thing with Josh Hart. That's tough. If you look at the scoring, it didn't really go up at all. Some guys were really close to averaging 20. I don't know. I'm going to have to fix it in the offseason. We'll see. But weird. Anthony Edwards scoring champion, assist champion, Halliburton, Morant, Jokic all the way down here at 8. How our guys did. Also, yeah, I have to mention this. Patrick Williams out for the season. It's unfortunate. But what did he do? He tore his left MCL, I'm pretty sure. He tore his right MCL. So he missed the last 15 games of the season, something like that. No, the last 8 games of the season. It's unfortunate because we traded A.J. Johnson for him, and Patrick Williams has been amazing for us. And then he just gets injured, and he's done for the year. So Deron Holmes, Najee Marshall, maybe even Tyler Smith, they're going to have to step up in this series. We got a lot of depth that we think can help us, but you know, if anybody's going to help us, that's the real question. So we lose 11 points per game, 5 rebounds a game, all that stuff. Trey Murphy finishes averaging almost 19 points a game. Another good season from Alondes Williams. I didn't re-sign him. We're going to see how this playoff goes, and if it ends in, you know, disaster, you know, then we'll see what happens in the offseason. That's why he's a free agent. Also wanted to point out Jalen Suggs playing some of his best ball in the second half of the season since All-Star break, averaging 17 points per game, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 34% from 3. That's phenomenal. I think he had a career high 39 with us. Yes, he did. He made 9 threes in one of these games. He was phenomenal in the second half of the season, so I'm excited to see how he does in the playoffs. We're playing San Antonio. First 2 games is the Heat versus Bucks. The Heat win that one, and Charlotte wins that one. So yeah, I mean, not too much talking. This Spurs team, really good, really young, even still. I think Wemby's only like 24 or 25 maybe. He's 25 years old, and he's kind of the veteran, quote unquote, of this team. Vassell's still here, so he's kind of a veteran, but he's only 28. Siakam's here, though, mid-season, 35 years old. But they got Darius Akuff, who's only 22. Stephon Castle, he's only 24. Jace Richardson, he's only 23. So, every episode I got to yawn. Actually, I haven't yawned the last few episodes, but 25. This is a super, super young team, but very intriguing. And we'll have the first 2 games at home, so hopefully we can get off to a nice start and kind of shake off that bad voodoo that we have had in the playoffs the past few years. I wouldn't say the past few years, but we haven't made it farther than the second round, and this is our 3rd straight season of 50 wins or more. So hopefully, you know, this new and improved team can take us to where we need to go. We are 10 wins better than San Antonio, but just like I showed you with their stats, this team does not look like a 47-win team. This team looks like they should have won 55, 60 games. I mean, tremendous ranks for this team. Maybe injuries were a problem. Maybe they just lost a bunch of close games, but you never know. Jump ball. Moussa Diabate back in healthy for the playoffs just in time. And Victor Wembanyama wins the jump ball. We will have all the matchups stay relatively the same. Might need to switch a cuff, and somebody else says Trey Murphy with a tremendous block on this first possession. Dives, saves it, and Alondes Williams picks it up. What a play from Trey Murphy to start us off. Alondes Williams in the pick and roll had a lot of success. Finds Eason in the corner, and he knocks it down. A beautiful start for us. Absolutely destroyed us in Season 1. And, you know, our bigs haven't gotten a whole lot better. Matter of fact, Moussa has been with us in Season 1. I don't think he can really guard Wemby. Murphy, pump fake, fires the midi and knocks it down. Great start for him. 5-0 start for us. Just too smart, goes to the floater. Jalen Suggs. Good fake right there. Diabate will throw it down. Tremendous pass right there by Suggs. Able to kind of freeze Wemby for just a second. Again, running a 3-point play, but this time it's for Jalen Suggs. Looks like he's going to get really open here. He does. Castle couldn't get around the screens, and Jalen Suggs gets his first points of this playoffs. And Jalen Suggs gets his first points of this playoffs. 9-10 is the score. Wemby backdoor. That one is stolen or blocked by Diabate. We're heading the other way. Londes Williams with the screen from Diabate. Lob up top, and Diabate will finish this one. So the snatch block on a lob on one end, and the alley-oop finish on the other. Diabate, 4 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 2 blocks. Looking for Trey Murphy. And back out. Jalen Suggs over to Eason, a deep 2. And finally we get back on the board. Tari Eason ties it up. He's got 5 points in this first quarter. He's played pretty well to start this one off. After the timeout, there's a block from Jonathan Isaac, and Eason will recover the loose ball. Suggs, pump fake, downhill. Jalen Suggs throws it down, and the foul. What a play right there by Jonathan Isaac. Comes into the game, immediately blocks a Victor Wembanyama jumper. And then Suggs downhill with an and one. He's got 6 points to start us off tonight. Londes Williams grabs the board, coast to coast. He gets his first points of the night with an and one jam as well. Londes Williams, coast to coast right there for our point guard. He's got 3 points and 4 assists. Nice start for him. Victor Wembanyama on the bench. Siakam and Isaiah Stewart checking, along with Devin Vassell. Richardson's wide open for 3. Has to put up a jumper over Stewart. Can't get it to fall. And Eason will get the steal, get the ball right back, and throw it down. It's a dunk fest here in the first quarter for us. San Antonio having a hard time protecting the rim without Victor Wembanyama in the game. Really good defense from the Spurs. Murphy has to fire it up, and he knocks it down. Great bailout 3 there from Trey Murphy. Finally, he knocks one down, and out of all shot attempts, the most contested one for him falls. Stewart not going to be able to guard him. We get past Londes Williams with another jam. 5 points and 5 assists in this first quarter. Off the bench, they've got even more hitters. We're looking for AJ Green. He's yet to shoot tonight. This is his first shot attempt, and it's money from outside. AJ Green, that is what he does. He's been with us for a while now. I think this is his 3rd season with us. Let's see, PJ Washington maybe. Almost a steal right there from a cuff. We drive. Eason open for 3, and he knocks it down. A 12-point first quarter from Eason gives us an 8-point lead. 35 points in the first quarter. That is phenomenal. MyNBA checks back into the game for San Antonio. What a steal from Jonathan Isaac. Holmes running the floor, getting some playoff minutes here. Gets it, and he got fouled. Deron Holmes can give us an 11-point lead. The defense from Jonathan Isaac leads to Holmes knocking down the free throw and gives us an 11-point lead. Low and intercepted by Wemby, but Suggs gets it right back. Jalen Suggs inside. Layup is good. He's got 8 points and a couple of great defensive plays now. Suggs off the screen from Holmes. He rolls, has a point guard on him, and he throws it down. 5 points for Deron Holmes. Castle now. Looking for a cuff. Cuff inside is blocked by Suggs. Offensive rebound. Gonzalez open, and he knocks it down. And San Antonio has battled back. Green in the corner. Could not get Castle with the fake. PJ Washington now. Late clock with the rock in his hands. Finds Suggs wide open in the corner, and Jalen Suggs knocks it down. Lead back up to 10. Gonzalez fires, knocks it down again. He is cooking in this second quarter. PJ Washington, he gets open for 3, and he knocks it down. Again, lead back up to double digits. PJ Washington's been really good for us off the bench, and it's continuing here in the playoffs. Suggs with a great board. Had the center on him and still snagged that rebound. Eason, he got Castle with the fake, and Tari Eason continues his ridiculous first half with 14 points. Vert right there. Mondes Williams slows it down. Now we're looking for Trey Murphy. If he gets open, can he finally hit a three? He's going to get wide open here. He is so open, and yes, he will hit the three. Trey Murphy has struggled tonight, but now he's up to 8 points. We haven't needed him to be, the leading scorer tonight. I mean, Tari Eason's our leading scorer. Castle got inside and got blocked by Tari Eason. Doing it all right now. Both sides of the rock. Moving around, looking for Murphy again. Gets open, fires it up again, and Trey Murphy with back-to-back triples. Lead is up to 14. I think this might be our best lead of the night. Castle, and that's not Castle, that's Gonzalez, who can't miss tonight. He has killed us, and he's been the best player for the Spurs tonight. It's 4 for 10 from the field, 3 for 8 from the three-point line as Gonzalez again cuts it to 9, and he's just saying, let's keep going. Pushing it. Mid-range J is good. Who the fuck has he turned into? Still keeps it alive. Great defense there. Gonzalez again. He's killing us. 20 points in this quarter alone. A 10-0 run in the last minute and 21 seconds. Hugo Gonzalez is frying us. Able to track it down. Alondes is not going to be there with him, and they cut it to 2. This has been a 12-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes for San Antonio. We're going to need that. Richardson, another 3? No. Richardson can get those going too. Murphy, 2-for-1 opportunity, knocks down a deep triple without setting his feet either. He's got 14. Like that, it's a 7-point lead for us. Cuff goes at Suggs, erased by Musa Diabate, who has had an unbelievable first half. We have a chance to get this 2-for-1 opportunity here and extend our lead a little bit more. Suggs was wide open and went all the way to the three-point line. Goes floater over Wemby, and he got it. 9-point lead. It was just a 2-point game. We go on a really nice run right there. Hugo Gonzalez tried to bring this team back into the game. I mean, he basically did, but we're up by 9 heading into the second half. In his first series against us a few years ago. Hasn't really been that tonight, as Murphy gets wide open now and knocks it down. He's got 17. He's starting to heat up. But man, it's just been a fun game. Double-digit lead again. Spurs got to find Wemby more. Floater over Wemby, just got it off. Diabate, offensive rebound. Eason for 3. 17 points for Tari Eason. And another tremendous play from Diabate, who's got 4 rebounds, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks. Murphy, and I think we've hit a lot more threes than them as we hit another one. Trey Murphy with 20 points because this play has gotten us open looks. Suggs, short J, got it to fall. He's got 15. A nice run from us, and we're back up by 13 points. 3 off the screen, missed it. And Wemby controls the rebound. Richardson, corner 3 over Murphy, knocks it down. It's back down to 10. This is kind of when San Antonio locks in a little bit after the timeout. We've gotten so many good looks from Murphy tonight. It's crazy. Castle lob up top, broken up by Musa Diabate again. Defense from him has been really, really good. I mean, about as good as you can be against Victor Wembanyama. A cuff open in the corner. He knocks it down. Makes it a 7-point game. Like I said, San Antonio locks in really well after these timeouts. 2 minutes. Scoring droughts are always the death of us. Alondes on a cuff. Wemby for the tie. Knocks it down. Victor Wembanyama ties this one up at 75 apiece after being down by, I believe it was 13 in this third quarter. Diabate. Again, we're looking for Murphy. We've kind of lived and died by his shot tonight as he gets downhill off the pump fake and throws it down. Finally, a strong finish from one of our guys, and it ends up being Trey Murphy, who can do that for sure. Off the screen. Floater. got it. He's got 9 points. Nice little 4-0 run for us. Big miss right there from Vassell. Londez Williams now. Downhill. Back over to A.J. Green, and we'll give it over to Alondez Williams. Looking for Eason, who was kind of feasted tonight. Now he's got Wemby. He's not going to feast on Wemby. Isaac for 3, though. Knocks it down. His first shot attempt of the night, I believe. And it's a triple. Going to need him to knock down some threes. Alondez has to go floater, and he banks it in. That's a tough shot from Alondez Williams. Makes it a 3-point game. He's got 11 points, 7 assists. Just kind of been quiet. That's not going to work. P.J. Washington with the rock now. Open for 3 and knocks it down. Big shot there from P.J. He has 7 tonight. We're looking for P.J. Washington here. One of our last shots of the quarter. P.J. gets wide open and give him double digits. His 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd of the quarter in very limited minutes. It's a 6-point lead. Wemby now. Oh, wow. Doesn't use the screen. Instead, stays right where he was and knocks down the triple. Eason. I didn't get it off in time, did I? A tremendous 3rd quarter. We were up by 13, I believe, but San Antonio battles back, and it's a 3-point game heading into the 4th. Stewart. There is Hugo Gonzalez. Has yet to miss. He is like destroying us. He has 23 points, 9 for 9 shooting, 5 of 5 from 3. With the rock, throws a lob up top to Suggs. Great recognition by Suggs, realizing he can cut back door, and nobody stops the alley-oop attempt. Suggs with 17. Great pass there from Eason. Washington missed it. We gotta find some offense here, man. It has been rough in this quarter. Isaac fakes. Let's go pick and pop with Jonathan Isaac. Suggs downhill. One more. Eason, he's open, and give him 20 for the night. That's a hell of a play. We have almost 3 20-point scorers tonight. Tari Eason being one of them is a huge surprise. Against Eason, got past, finds a cuff. He gets past, finds Isaac, or Stewart. Got blocked by Isaac. PJ for the lead. And PJ Washington has been automatic tonight. His 4th triple and his 3rd in this 2nd half. That back 3. No. Not the greatest look in the world, but he's got the green light. Almost always as Wemby throws down the lob from Sohan, who's been an amazing passer. He has not had the same level of impact as Hugo Gonzalez, but it's been pretty good. Fakes. Got Richardson once again. Alondez open for 3. His first attempt of the night is money. He's got 14. Again, we're looking for Trey Murphy. We find him wide open for the tie, and he got it. Trey Murphy with 25. It has been a shot-heavy day for him, but that one falls. When we need it most, he gave it to us. Wemby goes in, and what a shot right there. I mean, I kind of timed that perfectly with Diabate. Still scores. Musa has been really solid defensively for us, though. Looking for Trey Murphy. Again, he's our _1 scoring option. Bring it back out now. Musa. Look at this defense from Jace Richardson. Floater from Murphy. He got fouled, so I'll take that. And Murphy can tie it up right here. He's got 25, probably on 25 shots. But these are big free throws. Got both of them. 27 for Trey Murphy. Great game from him. Murphy has been great, but can Diabate step in and be great defensively? He gets a block. They're going to call a foul, though. And I would challenge that, but if there was like 30 seconds left, I would challenge it. Wemby misses the first, so not a bad foul, actually. Can he give us both? No. Wemby has 32 points, 31 points now. Really good game from him. Doesn't even feel like he's been overly dominant either. Murphy curls the screen, step back, can't get the midi to fall. Richardson knocks down the triple and makes it a 4-point game. What a shot from Jace Richardson with Deron Holmes jumping right at him. Eason, I got to get him back in the game. I kind of forgot. Londes, we need this badly. And he got it to fall. 16 for him. 12 points in the paint for Alondes Williams. Victor Wembanyama will bring the rock up now. Musa, can you sit in that chair and make a great play defensively? We can just hope for a miss. Wemby pump fakes. Now it's Castle looking for Jace Richardson. Tough three. Knocks it down. That is about as tough as a three as you can hit. An amazing contest right there from Trey Murphy. And it just didn't matter. Londes again. Late game, we're going pick and roll. Looking for Murphy. We have no chance but to put up a three with Trey. He got open over Wemby. Knocks it down. He's got 30. What a shot from Trey Murphy. Makes it a 2-point game. We are alive. Wemby now. About 40 seconds remaining in this game. Wemby now. Brings it back out. Diabate doing a good job here. Wemby gets aggressive hop step inside. He got fouled. And the foul goes on Musa. Can Wemby give us one? Got the first. Second one is good as well. Will I use a timeout yet? No, I won't. Why? Why? Why are you touching the ball? That shit doesn't work in this game. Alright. Pick and roll. We can get a solid look out of this. Alondes, can you just score? He does. Who to foul? Probably Castle if I had to foul anybody. Foul him. Okay. Can Stephon Castle give us a miss? I don't think anybody else on the floor would except for Sohan. Oh, he rattles that first one in. Second one is up. It's good as well. Call a timeout here. We do need a three. Should I even keep Diabate in for this play? No. Put in Isaac. Probably could have put somebody in for Eason. Let's go pick and pop. Can we get corner to drop? We do get corner to drop. Trey open in the corner. Missed it. And wow. Typical Sonics fashion. We've blown the big lead. San Antonio led by Wemby, Hugo Gonzalez, Darius Akuff, and Jace Richardson, who was extremely clutch. He hit those 2 threes that he hit were just insane, bro. The one over Holmes and the one over Murphy. Man, that's a tough bucket right there. Tough shots from him. Murphy, another 3. It's not enough. It's not enough. That's kind of been the theme of our playoff losses. We just have not had enough. And Wemby and company had themselves a hell of a game. Wemby's the player of the game. Trey Murphy had 30 on 27 shots. Not very efficient at all. 8 of 20 from 3. Eason. We had a really good Eason game. We still lost. We had a really good PJ game. We lost. He was 4 for 4 from the field. And they all were threes. Suggs a solid game. Alondes a great game. Just not enough. Not enough. Wemby with 35, 11, and 4. Hugo Gonzalez with 25 points in 17 minutes. Jace Richardson, clutch as hell. They had 4 20-point scores. That's rough, man. That is rough. We're going to have to get on to game 2 and trying to just readjust or something. All right, we for sure need to be better in game 2. And hopefully we can get off to a pretty nice start and keep the good start. Just keep the lead. That's really the biggest problem we had in game 1. We had a lot of leads that we were not able to hang on to, as Murphy almost turns it over here, and we're late clock again. Spurs defense at times can be amazing, as here's a lob up top and stolen by Darius Akuff. Great steal. Stephon Castle out on the run. Gets blocked by Suggs. Williams now pushing it. He had himself a pretty solid game one, nothing crazy though. Step back, little short jumper for him is good. He was pretty solid in his in-between game. His floaters, he got to them and hit them at a pretty good percentage, especially for his skill set. Still able to give us some good production. Murphy works his way wide open off the double screens and knocks down that triple. 1 for 2 start for Trey Murphy, and San Antonio calls a timeout. It has not been pretty in this first quarter. Suggs stepping back, kind of got a lot of space right there on Castle, and he scores. Stephon Castle is a great defender, but Jalen Suggs, pretty good move right there to create a ton of space on that little step back jumper. So against Wemby, that's not a great decision. Murphy pump fakes, gets open and knocks down the triple. That's a way better decision. Trey Murphy handling the rock here. Gets downhill into the paint, finds Eason open for 3, and he knocks it down. Great shot right there from Tari Eason. And how about Trey Murphy off the dribble making a play? Just chilling. Got beat right there on the roll from Diabate, and Diabate throws it down. And there's a steal from Alondes Williams. Now Suggs with the rock over to Eason. Back over. Suggs is open, no contest, and he gives us the lead. A really weird first quarter for us thus far. Same thing for the Spurs. Eason got Siakam. Short jumper. That's good. Tari Eason with 5 points. Again, we'll take any offense we can get from anybody not named Alondes Williams or Trey Murphy or Jalen Suggs. And right there, Eason making it a 5-point game. Isaac trying to get a steal on Wemby. Wemby thought about it to Siakam now. Siakam over to Andrews. Floater is no good. And Isaac pulls down the rebound. We're running here. Alondes got past, and he's not going to get that floater off in time. Yeah, they're going to review it, but he didn't get it off in time. A really bad quarter for us offensively. Our defense wasn't too bad. But all things considered, we're only down by 4. Game for his first minutes. AJ Green, we need this desperately, and he delivers. First shot attempt of the night from 3 for Jonathan Isaac. I should say first 3-point attempt for him, not Jonathan Isaac. AJ Green got it to fall. Wemby drills a 3 right back. Jalen Suggs need a bucket right here. Step back over Andrews, gives it to us. 7 points for Jalen Suggs while the clock was about to expire. Well, we had the home court advantage. Now we don't. Gonzalez blocked by PJ Washington. Can you play any better defense right there? I don't think so. Suggs pulls a 3 on the break. We needed it, and he delivered. 10 points for Jalen Suggs. There's the, again, just great defense from Jalen Suggs. Now he's just going to glide all the way to a floater. 12 points for Suggs on 71% shooting. He has absolutely kept us in this game. Gonzalez, another 3 is good. He's burning us. I don't know what to do against this guy, man. I'll be able to create anything good again, but maybe this pick and roll will tell different. Alondes, the floater is good. Wemby didn't commit to Alondes, so he's able to just put up that floater and get it to fall. So stellar. Alondes has to throw it up. Missed it. Diabate offensive rebound. Layup is good. He's got 5 rebounds tonight. And to take advantage of that, Murphy fires up a 3 over a cuff and knocks it down. His 3rd triple of the night, 8-point game. But if Wemby's not in the game, we can take advantage in the paint. But not only in the paint, we can take advantage in the pick and roll with our guards or the ball handlers, whoever's handling the rock right there. Job done. Alondes Williams off the handoff here. Looking for Eason, who throws it down with a bit of force right there. And we need that. Just need somebody to bring some sort of punch for us, because we are getting whooped a little bit right now. We're down by 10. It's not the only one. Murphy fires up a 3, and Trey Murphy knocks down his 4th triple of this first half. He is always going to bring that scoring punch for us. We needed that one right there. Oh, wow. Thought we had a steal. A cuff. Pulls up. Missed it. Eason with his 2nd rebound. Alondes. This is when he can be at his best. Downhill in transition. Lob up top to Diabate, who misses. More in the regular season. Richardson. Or not Richardson. Murphy. This one's really open. Shooting like Jace Richardson. Knocks down his 5th triple of the first half. He's really the only one who's come to play besides Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs has been amazing. got 12 points for us. And then Murphy's been amazing as Suggs picks the pocket of Castle. Great play right there. Finds Diabate running the floor after the steal, and he throws it down. That is what we need from Jalen Suggs. The steal, find the man running the floor. Diabate gets rewarded. He's got his hands full with Wemby, though. Missed right there from Wemby. Alondes. Suggs, that's an open look, and in and out. Again, nightmare first half. A cuff, Richardson, and Gonzalez killing us. We are down by 10. Gonna go Murphy again. He's got 17. Steps back. Another three over. Richardson is good. And now he's got 20. Game one wasn't very efficient as Richardson makes him look like a senior citizen. And just kind of sleepwalks right past him for the jam. Eason not able to get Sohan with his fake. Nothing is working for us tonight. Alondes finding Murphy wide open, though. And San Antonio, you know, there's only one guy scoring for us. It's Trey Murphy. You probably shouldn't leave him open. He's got 8 points in this quarter. Damn near has tonight. A cuff inside is blocked by Diabate. Rebound to Suggs. Marshall fires up a triple and knocks it down. Nice spark right off the bench from Najee Marshall, who is hooping in real life. Putting up some nasty stat lines. He almost had a 30-point triple-double the other day. A cuff. Inside, Wemby. One more to Castle for three. Man, as much as I hate this team for just beating us down right now, that is some beautiful-ass basketball. I've kind of had some really long possessions that feel like turnovers. Diabate Murphy wide open again, and that one will fall. He's got 26. Talking about that switch. Murphy got a cuff with the fake, and Trey Murphy throws it down. He's got 28. And just another phenomenal play by Trey Murphy, but man, nobody else is following suit or taking initiative. Hit it. Richardson downhill. He throws it down on Marshall. Oh my goodness. I did not expect him to get up like that. Holy shit. Alright. First two possessions that we've ran zone, it's worked a little bit. Sell now. Fires a three over Murphy. Nothing's working. Not even contesting the shot is working. Down by 18. I am just puzzled at what's happening here tonight. Murphy open. Nope. An ass beating in every sense of the way. Lose by 34 points. Murphy with 33. Not incredibly efficient, but that's just because in the fourth quarter he was just shot chucking. Suggs. Good game from him. Alondes. Diabate, good game. That's about it. Again, just look at this depth. I mean, Wemby 6 for 14 and you win by 34 points. Yeah, he did have a 15 point, 15 rebound, 10 assist, triple-double, but still, just so much depth and scoring with this team that we don't have. Gonna have to try and do something differently in game 3, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make this all one big episode because I don't know. I feel like you deserve an hour and a half long. All right, we're in San Antonio. I was thinking about it. There isn't really a ton of changes I can make. I will say that we will definitely try out a zone to start the game and maybe even a few different zones, maybe full court press, just something to try and throw the rhythm off of San Antonio. This team is thriving right now, and they've picked a very perfect time to thrive, and that being in the NBA playoffs. First two games. Game 1 was close. Game 2, however, a different story. And we will start in this zone with Jalen Suggs and Alondes Williams on top. Suggs tries to help on the Richardson three, and he knocks it down. That's okay. That's going to happen to Alondes Williams. Another big problem with our team this far has been our offense. Scored under 100 points in Game 2 as Alondes Williams gets inside and scores right there. Just going to need him to be more aggressive and not worry about Wembanyama. Sohan, I'm fine with leaving him open. Watch him make this, though. The Spurs start off 3 for 3 from outside. Of Rhymes right there. Murphy fires up a triple. Not a great contest from Richardson, and Murphy takes advantage. He's got 5 points. Ever come back down from a 3-0 deficit. Murphy. Step back, creates a ton of space, and knocks down the triple. Trey Murphy averaging 30 in this series. It's only been 2 games, but hey, I like it. He knocks down that jumper right there. We leave Richardson open at all players, and he misses. Screen from Diabate. No Wemby involved in this action. Lob up top, and Diabate throws it down. Makes it a 2-point game. He has missed a few lobs in this series. Murphy, step back, and we'll give it to Alondes Williams. And we're going to set up yet another play for Trey Murphy. I don't know where we would be without Trey Murphy, man. He gets wide open for 3 and knocks it down. 11 first quarter points. He is not going to let us lose without an incredible effort. Suggs. Suggs, great contest initial. Trey Murphy. Murphy inside, hop step, left hand with the layup is good. He's got 13 points. Like I said, he's averaging 30 in this series. Suggs now off the screen. Eason open and knocks it down. Tari Eason had a tremendous game 1, a terrible game 2, but he's looking to have a better start here in game 3 with 5 points thus far. Continues to be that type of game for us. Alondes, I mean, that's tremendous defense from Andrews. Not able to get much separation. PJ Washington is who we're looking for. Gonzalez having a tough time getting through those screens, and PJ Washington knocks down the triple. That is exactly what we needed right there. We needed it badly. Greener. Vassell finds Wemby. Wemby pulls up for the midi and knocks it down. Just whenever they want, they can have it. A whole lot of nothing. I'm trying different defensive stuff. Gonzalez getting through those screens very well. If I'm Trey Murphy, I'm just going to pull everything, and that's what I'm probably going to do with him. Gets an open look, though, and knocks it down. He's got 16. He's had himself an okay performance thus far. Murphy fakes, relocates, fires, and cans it. Bully a cuff to really no avail until he gets inside with the drop step and scores. 47%, that's not bad for how many shots he's taken and how many difficult shots he's taken as well. A cuff finds Castle. His 3 is good. Suggs, he's open. And Suggs, finally, he gets something on the board. Buck now. He's got 23 for us. Pulls up 15-footer. Missed it. Diabate got Castle with the pump fake and throws it down. He's got 6 rebounds tonight. Kind of in the way. Murphy has to fire it up, and he knocks it down regardless of the shot clock expiring, and a terrible quality looking shot right there from him, but got it to fall. He's got 25 points in this first half, 1 rebound and 0 assists. I wouldn't pass if I were him either. Richardson pulls up. This guy doesn't need to pass either. 63 first half points and counting for the Spurs. Murphy open and cans it. He's got 28, just firing up everything. He's got almost a 30-point first half for us. Richardson reaches Murphy open, and this one will fall. A 31-point first half from Trey Murphy. Cuts it to 8. Is he going to will us to a win single-handedly? See, Sohan to Wemby. Missed it. Eason from 3/4 court. Oh my God. I thought he made that. We're down by 8, so we got some work to do. Trey Murphy with 31 points in the first half. Some way to get some scoring. Murphy downhill creating for Eason. And it's back to 8. Tari Eason with 11 rebounds so far tonight. He might have a 20 rebound game the way he's been on the boards. Suggs, look at this defense on Castle right here. Full court. Picking up and staying in front somehow. It's incredible. A cuff. Right past Alondes, but Eason. A tremendous help side play from him. Eason has to step back for a tough 3 and knocks it down and makes it a 5-point game. Tari Eason with back-to-back huge triples. And I don't know what Alondes is doing. A cuff pulls up and gives 3 points right back to us as I spit on myself. Like, Alondes has been damn near unplayable in this series. Faking, got Sohan this time. Settles into a 15-footer and cans it. That's 8 straight for Tari Eason. It's a 6-point game. Defensive play by Wemby, I'll say, though. We're looking for Alondes. And he says it with his chest on the dunk right there. Finally, we get something for him. He's got 4 points and 4 assists. It's not been a great game from him. 9-point lead for San Antonio. Looking for Trey Murphy. Put up 27 shots in the first half. Here is his first shot attempt of the second half, and it's cash. 34. His 8th triple of the night. He's going to have to play the rest of the game. Adjustment I should have made of a long time ago. As there's a steal from Suggs. Can he outrun Wemby and the rest of the Spurs team? He will, and it's down to 9. Jalen Suggs, nice play there defensively, and we need more of that from him. Richardson open, cashes out. We're down by 15. So pulls up, drills it. 18 for him. Eason to Murphy. Murphy is 8 for 21 from 3. As he gets inside and throws down the reverse jam. That's an easier shot for him, no doubt about it. Gotta go pick and pop. Late clock here. Suggs. Great passing. AJ in the corner. Drills it. His first shot attempt of the night. We're looking for AJ Green. Derry Bird gets open. A little bit of a leaning look, but cans it. It's down to 9 again. Suggs. And AJ Green's three-point shooting has helped us, but he could be better. See pump fakes right here. Got his man with that pump fake. And Eason with the rock. He's got 18 and 13 tonight. Definitely played above his pay grade as Eason will throw it down right before we get a shot clock violation. 12-point game. Eason to Isaac. We're looking for Derry Bird. He's hit 2 tonight. Can he make it 3? He's wide open. Catch and shoot is money for AJ Green. It's a 9-point game. Good one at that. But a great contest from J.I. doesn't matter. Beef stew inside. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Castle. Cash. Castle pulls up for the midi now. Stephon Castle can't miss. Murphy open and connects. He's got 39. And he has definitely put up his fair share of shots. Next, he's got 39. And he has definitely put up his fair share of shots. He's got almost 40 shot attempts if I had to guess by now. A gamble right there from Suggs. Andrews misses. But Wemby with the follow. I've never been more excited to be demoralized right there by Wemby. No glaze. But man, it's just that type of night for us. Andrews reaches. Suggs. Downhill. Murphy. Fake. Derry Bird has to throw it up. Missed it. Transition take foul. Sohan open for 3. We're cool with that. I'm not cool with it. 20-point deficit. Right now, just reminiscing on how this season went. AJ Green fires it up. Sohan throws it down. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I've never got my ass beat this bad in 2K. Never. These boys are about to drop 140 on us. We're getting fucking whooped. Oh my god, we can't even dribble against these guys. Eason spins, scores. Good season, yo. I ain't gonna lie. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. We lose by 33. Trey Murphy with 39 points on 41 shots. 9 to 28 from 3. That's something that would make Kobe proud. Eason at his best game of the season, 24 and 14. Diabate wasn't bad. God damn, man. Damn. Wemby had 8 points and we lost by 33. This is a team, dog. Quite frankly, we aren't. Win a game. Probably gonna win another game. It's gonna go to a game 7. No, it doesn't. Now Suggs wants to go off. Now Alondes want to play good. Clockwork. Murphy. Had himself a terrible last 2 games. Suggs. Oh my god, dude. He's so good in sim, but so ass on 2 fucking playoffs. I mean, he's not a second option guy. He's just not a scoring threat for us. Murphy, 26 points per game on terrible efficiency. San Antonio advances. Minnesota sweeps Phoenix. Interesting. Oh, it looks like they were dealing with some injuries. Herter and Kassan Wallace get hurt. Boston and Milwaukee advance in the East along with Toronto. Game 7. OKC advances. Got a game 7 right here between Charlotte and Cleveland. Charlotte advances. 7 this round. 7 games. 7 another game. OKC up 3-1. San Antonio makes it 3-2. I don't even know how. I don't even want to play OKC. Them boys are crazy. OKC does advance. Boston, Milwaukee, game 7. Boston advances. Well, Boston bouncing back from losing Jaylen Brown. Both teams up 3-0. Both teams swept. Shea versus Jason Tatum in the finals. They just played the night in real life. Not in the finals, but they will in June. 1-1. 2-1. Shea. Does he finally get that championship? 3-1 comeback is not going to be completed by the Celtics. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and the OKC Thunder are champions. That stings. It's a team we're supposed to be quote-unquote rivals with. They're champions. So we got, Mavericks dominance is looking like it's over. And OKC, little later than I expected. They might be starting their dominance with Shea at 30 years old, Chet at 27, J-Dub at 28. Very disappointing season. I understand some people didn't want us to go out and get a star and kind of home grow our talent, but this is as far as it's taken us. Londes was a great find, but he is not the guy for us. We do have some players: Tari Eason, Jalen Suggs, Trey Murphy, PJ, maybe Diabate, maybe AJ Green. We've got some pieces here. Don't be surprised if there's some huge changes next episode for next season, but I enjoy your guys' support. We got a lot of subscribers yesterday. We had like 10 subscribers yesterday. This shit was crazy. So hopefully we can get to 800 soon. I enjoy your guys' support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.